Hello Capricorn, welcome back to Fifi's Tarot Readings. I hope you're all feeling fantastic. Also Capricorn, thank you for your patience. Last week I was unable to do your weekly love reading. I unfortunately was very ill, and as much as I wanted to do your weekly love reading, I just knew I had to take that week just to recuperate. It was all about recovery. So I'm on my way. I'm not 100%, but I'm definitely so much more better than last week. So Capricorn, we are already in April, the 4th month of the year. So let's see what big love energies are coming your way. How is it going to affect you and impact you? Always remembering you are in control. And of course, who's coming towards you? What energies are they bringing for the month of April 2023? Also, Capricorn, before we get into this, some exciting changes happening to this channel. Of course, you know that I dedicate myself doing romance, love readings and all that. But there will also be very soon financial and career and general readings as well. And that will be done by a very trusted reader that I know. Coincidentally, I'm Fifi and she is Gigi. So she will be posting on this channel as well after me. There'll be no extendeds. There's nothing that you have to pay for. It's 100% free. And she will be dedicating for you, and it will be in your dedicated playlist, Capricorn. She will be reading only for your career, for your money, and anything else general in your life, such as travel, family, anything else that the cards would like you to know for the collective reading. So I will be posting it up in the community page, more information about that, but it's going to be very exciting here. She actually has more experience than me in doing readings, but she will be focusing on that area. Nothing will change with me. I'll still be focusing here every week here for your love readings. Let's get straight into it, Capricorn. Let me clear the deck for you. Now, Capricorn, as I said, let's focus on the big love energies for April 2023. Everything that you should know. And also Capricorn, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and it really sounds like your story, or it sounds like someone that you definitely know that's coming towards you, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading, and the link to your extended is in the description box below, Capricorn. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to the extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase. Download it to your phone, download it to your computer, take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it. And in that optional extended reading, I will be focusing exclusively on your person and only from their perspective, no one else's perspective. We're just going to dig a lot more deeper into your person's true thoughts, feelings, their hopes, fears, wishes. What other agenda do they have? Doesn't have to be a bad thing. What other actions and what they hope to achieve as an outcome for you, Capricorn, for the month of April. So it's a very powerful and very effective way to have a peek over the fence and see exactly what is going on in your person's life for the month of April. So here we go. Capricorn, please, for the collective watching this, for their highest good and always for their highest good. 2 more. Last one, please. All right, Capricorn, here we go. So what is at the bottom of your deck, the overall energy? What is unseen, unfelt, unheard of? Wow. Okay, so we have the 4 of Cups, Cancer energy right there. I'm kind of inclined to say here that a lot of you may have been dealing here with the Cancer. It doesn't have to be, of course, but I will list them as we go along. The 4 of Cups is already telling me that you might find yourself pretty early on in this month feeling a little bit melancholic here. So we think about someone, a relationship. Perhaps we're not talking to that person anymore and we get a little bit sad. It's a bit of a sting to the heart space right there. And I think some of you have already resounded in the fact that I suppose that ship has sailed. It's like, okay, there was an opportunity to be with someone, to try and work it out, and it didn't though. And this is the thing, this usually does go a bit of, two-way as well, that someone is also thinking about you, about what was. So I would say though, to keep your chin up though, because we do have the mermaid there with the cup. Metaphorically, that's the symbol of the universe, giving you other opportunity. We're going to see what it is though. Oh, we've got the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Number 5, changes. This is all about, I think it's what's on your mind is commitment, marriage, relationships, finding that special someone here. someone that has the same values as you, the same ethics, the same morals as well. Something's going to happen here though. We've got more Cancer energy here. We've got the Chariot. This is the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. This is where it gets interesting because it shows here that through someone's personal willpower and the determination, regardless if they are interstate, overseas, or in the next suburb over, we have someone thinking, chewing, mulling on the idea that I would like to approach Capricorn. And I'm almost inclined here that I think it's almost like we get tired of this merry-go-round. So you would like to meet a certain person also in the middle, at least take action. And the whole theme I can see here is commitment, seeing something through to the end, no matter what the challenges are here as well. Got the Nine of Swords, Gemini energy. So I can see here that it's easy for me to sit here and say this, Capricorn. If I say try not to work yourself up, try not to feel so bad or guilty over what happens though. Whatever you're feeling, I can already kind of pick up that your person is kind of mirroring you just a little bit here as well. This is deep regret where the nights are very long of what should have been, what could have been. Although I must say though that there is that silent regret that your person is kind of they're ruminating over, that they did not take action. So my question to you is, Capricorn, what action was your person supposed to take here? Because I'm just going to give you a heads up. We do have the Six of Cups, Scorpio energy. And I must say it's going to grant a lot of wishes with that Nine of Cups, Pisces energy. We do have some form of reunion, or at least I keep seeing it as both of you kind of meeting in the middle of a bridge, meeting in the middle, work out some differences here as well though. Wouldn't be surprised, you're feeling a little bit melancholic. Your person's quite nostalgic here over you as well, about things that could have been, if only this, if only that. But I think they're recognizing that, well, if we keep regretting and mulling things over from a distance, eventually someone's going to have to take action. Would not be surprised if it's your person, but I'm seeing eventually both of you meeting in the middle. So the current situation as it stands is the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. So we obviously have issues of abandonment here. So in other words, when you needed love the most, the only thing they gave you was space, was distance. We do have abandonment issues. Perhaps your person, they blocked you, they did a runner, or they chose something or someone else over you. And in that moment, we just feel so unworthy. We feel so unloved. We know it's not true, but that's the thing. In that moment, that's the only thing that we're left feeling. So, and I'm seeing here, there's a lot of deep regret with that Nine of Swords here. Let's see your thoughts and feelings about this person. And the connection is Temperance, Sagittarius energy. I think you're open though. I think you're open to meeting this person in the middle, regardless, even if it's just hearing them out. This is the complete opposite of the Devil. This is all about peace, balance, harmony, everything in moderation. I think that you're inclined to meet this person in the middle, but if you need to take this at a snail pace, really slow, you've got no problem, because I think now you're looking out for number one, which is you. Let's talk about your person's thoughts and feelings about you, and this connection is the Page of Swords. Okay, the ultimate communicator, the true messenger. See how the sword's pointing down? There is a lot that your person wants to tell you. There's a lot that they want to reveal that they haven't even done so yet. So I'm feeling this reveal, this type of reunion or reconciliation has not happened yet. Will not be surprised if your person is keeping tabs on you online. For those that are on social media, I don't know how some people do that, but they can watch you incognito, watch your stories. But I do see that they're kind of keeping tabs, seeing what you're up to. Is Capricorn single? Are they happy? When's the best time to approach Capricorn here, for example? But I feel here they want to tell you the absolute truth. Now, that's been an ongoing theme for the past few weeks. So obviously we can see that timing, it slightly varies for the collective watching this, for the individual. But ultimately, the end goal is I'm coming towards you because I want to reconcile. I want to meet in the middle because there is a lot of truths that they want to tell you. Interesting. What's happening behind the scenes? But now you know is the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Okay, this on its own means what? A budding romance, doesn't it? Something that is blooming, yes? It's budding, it's growing behind the scenes here. We have those beautiful messages that are backed by love. They are fueled by emotions. And yes, if you are due an apology, which I'm already picking up the vast majority of you really deserve an apology, it's got to be genuine, right? And I'm already picking that up. I'm sorry for abandoning you. I'm sorry for doing this. I'm sorry for hurting you. What I like about you, Capricorn, your energy is that you're very open this month to at least hear them out though. But are you giving them 100% of yourself? No. And I think that's very smart here. What's the beating heart of the reading? 7 of Swords. Aquarius energy. So I think we can all agree here that the heart of the matter is that, well, there was some dishonesty here. I think the real reason why your person ended this, it was not the truth. Whatever they told you, even if they didn't even give you an answer, their motives, it was not the truth. So if they said, I just can't be with you, that was a lie. 7 of Swords, Aquarius energy. As you can see, we've got the mermaids here have discovered a chest and it's nothing but swords. So they're taking it out thinking, what can we do with this behind the scenes, right? So this is strongly linked to, lying, cheating, stealing, your person trying to be strategic, trying to get away with things. Although I am getting, though, because your person's coming across with more page energy here, I feel like they were afraid of confrontation, afraid of your reaction. What were you going to say? What was your reaction if they said, I don't want to be with you because I'm still stuck on my ex, or I don't want to be with you because I want to be single? Whatever the reason was, they do want to tell you the truth, though. But we can both agree here, you and your person, I'm agreeing here, is that trust is a very big issue. It has been severed here. And I don't feel the reason why they left was the truth here. There is more to this situation. All right. Why did this happen? Let's see. 2 of Swords. Libra energy. Your person may have been a little bit indecisive about this in the past. Whether they were ready or not to be in a relationship, whether they wanted to be single or not. Even if they were in a relationship, it's like, am I ready or not? So there was a bit of a tug of war here at the moment. A tug of war between the mind and the heart. Which one is going to weigh out? So I feel here that your person doesn't like confrontation. And it's almost like, well, I want to tell Capricorn the truth as much as I clearly see there are strong feelings towards you. But the easy route was just to disappear. This is definitely someone that they may lack a little bit in character as opposed to you, as we can see. There's a lot of pages around you, and I just feel that your person needed a lot of growing up to do. But still, what happened is that they were just indecisive. There was a fork in the road, and perhaps they were being pulled in different directions, though. But obviously, immediately when they ended this, they just fell into that trap of what? Instant regret. All right. Hopes, fears, and wishes is the Death card. Scorpio energy. It's a card of fate, isn't it? It's about transformation. I like seeing the Death card because, within this card is pretty much the only card where we have an ending and a beginning. We have death and rebirth. It is a big card of transformation here. Now, this is their wish, but this is the wall here. This is the big challenge. And it's in the beating heart of the reading. And this card affects all the other cards. As much as you would be open to healing this is something that your person is really going to have to overcome, or at least try really hard to convince you, is to trust them again. Trust the situation. They would like this, but this is all about the 2.0 version of this relationship. Shedding our old skin, right? Old ways of doing things, of thinking things, of just saying things, of conducting ourselves. That with your person has to die. They cannot come back as their old version. They need to come back as a brand new version. A much more grown-up version here as well. And of course, with wishes here, we are talking about, well, can this be transformed? Can we have a brand new beginning here and move forward? In the near future, well, something is definitely going to happen. The King of Cups, a strong Scorpio energy. This could also be a Cancer or a Pisces, and regardless of gender here, doesn't matter. What is important is the energies that we extract from this card. So to say that this person loves you is an understatement. This person adores you. They may actually worship the ground that you walk on. They're not really the best person here, though. I love how, we've got the page and we jump straight to a king here, but I'm just kind of really inclined to say that your person for some reason has trouble expressing their emotions, expressing what is really in their heart. This may have happened through, past trauma, relationships, even childhood trauma here where they just keep everything to themselves. But that's the thing though, Capricorn. That is not your problem. That's not being cold here. But I think your person now is realizing I need to be more intuitive, emotionally grounded, present, available here. Metaphorically, that is their heart. They want to give it to you in the near future. But again, we come across this wall is that, well, what's the catch? I don't trust you. What if you do this to me again? Those are perfectly valid answers. In the outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sag. The warrior queen, the queen of passion. They will be taking action towards you from indecisiveness. How do I approach Capricorn? What do I say? This or that? They will be taking action. You see, the Queen of Wands, just like the King of Wands, will only take action if they feel compelled to. It's like something's got to give. I cannot be in this energy, and this is the last memory that Capricorn has of me. So they take action. So I'm seeing here equal amounts of love, emotions, passion, and action here as well. They're saying one more. Yeah, justice. That is Libra energy. So can we see that? Yeah, look at that. So the scales are slightly imbalanced, and we're seeing that knowledge and facts outweighs the sword here. So yeah, I am, again, there could be some talks over some legalities, separation, divorce. I feel like that's actually coming finally to an end. Apologies, based by facts here as well, but they will be taking action. April is going to be a month of movement, of action here towards you. I want to clarify these cards for you. And I just want to go a little bit more deeper though, because it's almost like I'm hearing a lot of you saying, you know what, I'm over this. And I totally get it. Look at that. We've got you again at the bottom, Temperance. We've also got the Lovers, Gemini energy, making a decision from your heart. I just kind of feel like this is the be all and end all now. This is like the last chance that your person has to prove themselves once and for all that, well, they're worthy of a second glance, yes, a second chance here. Let's see. Yeah, I keep getting that. April is a month of movement. Two more. And the last one, please. Perfect. Interesting. Capricorn, please. And their person for April 2023. Everything and anything that Capricorn should know about for their highest good. And always for their highest good, please. No more? Okay. Here we go. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups again. Look at that. Yeah, Cancer energy. See, I feel here that your person, both of you, are quite melancholic here, quite sad and disappointed about what was, what should have been, and no longer is here as well. Yeah. It's almost like if this person doesn't show up as that 2.0 version, this situation is beyond boring. It's like, you know what? No more. I'd rather be single than be with bad company here as well. That's why, yeah, there's going to be a change here. The Ten of Cups, Pisces energy. Beautiful card. The end of a cycle. It's reconciliation. It's your happy ever after. I think that's what's catching up to your person now, is they're realizing here. I think they've always realized it, but for some reason it's really sinking in now that you were the happy ever after. There might be children involved. There might be a blended family here. And there's topics here of commitment, engagement, marriage, domestic bliss here as well. I certainly don't want you to be single. We've got the Nine of Pentacles, Virgo energy. We've got the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy, followed by the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Justice again at the bottom. The scales are balanced this time. That's quite interesting. I'm already getting here with the Moon, that emotions are running still very high for one another. We're just keeping it, we're just burying it. You know, it's almost like every time we think about this person, we can't help but think about that Seven of Swords, that dishonesty here. Just knock the camera there, sorry. The Nine of Pentacles, I actually kind of like your energy though, as I'm already seeing that, yes, you may be single, but you're not lonely. You're focusing on perhaps your own business, your career, your finances, your studies here as well, and you're still very independent. You do not lose your identity. You don't abandon your dreams just for, you know, someone that comes back or for anyone. But what I like here is that we have that huge, solid Ace of Pentacles. It's like, I'm coming here with an offer though. And I feel here that they're just a bit worried about your reaction though. The Moon talks also about our internal fears, anxieties. We're in the dark. We don't know how Capricorn is going to react here. I think the more time has passed, you become a bit of a mystery. It's like, we've got to get to know Capricorn all over again. And so they should. Let's talk about that Five of Pentacles is the Page of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Temperance. And that's you. More Sagittarius energy though. You might have it strong in your chart is the Nine of Wands. And your person, Page of Swords. You got my favorite card is the Sun. Ooh, Leo energy. Okay, I just got to say this. I can already tell that with the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is usually the bearer of very good news. They come with an offer, right? And I feel like they almost want to counteract, you know, kind of cancel out that Five of Pentacles. How can I make Capricorn not think so much about what happened in the past, though? But that's the thing, you know, if they've got to come back only with offers and good news and that change Because I'm seeing that your person is starting off as a page, and then in the near future where you probably say, no, let me think about this, things are too quiet, they just, I don't know, it's like they grow up very quickly and they just jump to the king here. I do see that perhaps I would like to have the chance to have their voice heard, to talk to you. And the offer for me is going to be a small offer, such as, can we meet? Can we talk? Can we look at each other face to face? I'm seeing here with that Nine of Wands, even though you're open, I see that you're a bit apprehensive. Your walls are very up in regards to this person because your last memory of them is that Seven of Swords, is the Five of Pentacles when they left. So yes, you have your reservations, but that's the wounded warrior, and the wounded warrior does not give up though. What I like with your person's energy is the Sun though, and definitely not, excusing or dismissing what they did in the past, but this is indeed the happiest card in the entire deck. It speaks of, pure happiness, joy, bliss, blessings. It's also the return of health, literally happy, healthy children here as well, but it is the card of illumination. So whatever your person with that moon was keeping inside, was hiding all this time, the rays of the sun are going to shine upon everything. And what I like is that when we have the sun next to such challenging cards, it softens the effect until it's all the way down in the ground. So something they're going to say, their actions are going to make you quite happy. Very unexpected, isn't that? The Page of Cups is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, Virgo energy. Seven of Swords is clarified by the Five of Wands, Leo energy. And the Two of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, Taurus energy. Happening behind the scenes here, I think your person knows the work that is cut out for them. And I'm almost hearing, if only I was braver. If I was braver even now, I would have gone back to Capricorn. I wouldn't have phoned Capricorn, approached them a long time ago here. This is literally putting in that hard work, the loyalty, the effort here, redeeming themselves, earning your trust back, earning your love. Wow. It's a lot happening behind the scenes, but I feel like they're working out a plan here. What's the best way to approach Capricorn? Because this is what's against them again. Five of Wands. Wouldn't be surprised if family or friends, the ones that are really close to you that have your back, are going to be a little bit opinionated about this. And it's only because they want to protect you, because they've seen you suffer way too many times before, Capricorn. But I am seeing what's happened here behind the scenes also. I'm wondering, how well do you know your person's friends and their family? They may have been opposed to this in the past, which I find it very selfish. They may have said a lot of things behind your back. See, this is showing me that there was it was a very loud relationship. It was very noisy, not because of you, but I'm probably seeing their friends and family members, even ex, or even if they had grown-up children, were kind of meddling in, causing a lot of conflict, tension, and disharmony here. But because it's been, clarifying such a sneaky card, I think that a lot happened, a lot was said behind your back, and your person, unfortunately, was easily influenced here in that stage of being a page. Something has forced your person to come across as a king, though. Now, I'm seeing here what your person was very conflicting about, a bit, I don't know, this was the topic of commitment and marriage with you. So I'm wondering, was your person in a relationship? Were they engaged or were they committed to someone else? Because I'm seeing that they reached a crossroads here, and it was either you or someone else, or it was you or keep their family happy, or keep their friends happy here, for example. So there was a lot of meddling in, and a lot happened behind the scenes, especially with that moon. You were still in the dark about a lot of things that happened, but the sun is saying, no more. I'm going to shine upon everything, and that's why your person is coming across as the true communicator. Now is the time. It's now or never that they have to tell you the absolute truth, because they owe you that much. They know that. So the Death card is clarified. King of Cups came out twice. Look at that. Amazing. And the King of Cups is clarified by the Ace of Wands in the near future. Look at that. Aries, Leo, Sag, and we are in Aries season. So the outcome is clarified by the Five of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. Wow. There is a sense of destiny of coming back together, isn't it? So what I'm seeing here is that your person has indeed, I have to say, they have grown up. They've jumped from a page completely, removing any queens or knights and just going straight to the king that has come out twice. We've got two kings. They're both looking to the future. Their body is leaning to the future here as well. So they're hoping here that with some transformation, if they can prove to you that they have changed, that they mean business this time, that you will accept this cup, this offer, their heart back. And it's like, how can I prove to Capricorn that I have changed, that I am a person that has changed for the better though. They certainly do not want to argue. I'm really getting this person does not like confrontation though. I mean, who does? But sometimes I think your person realizes they need to put their foot down with people around them and really honor you and protect this connection. Because in the near future, we've got that King of Cups again, and they are offering you a passionate new start. You got 2 aces here. That's amazing. This person's quite passionate about you, very drawn to you, very attracted to you. But look at that. 5 of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. I'm honestly thinking here that your person may be divorcing themselves from friends, family, could be literally be an ex here as well, because that's very selfish people here. I think that's the good news that you're going to get in regards to these people here. Very selfish, only looking out for themselves, influencing your person. Why are you with Capricorn? Why do you even like Capricorn? And as a result, we have the Wheel of Fortune. What does the wheel do? It turns, it spins. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy. Remember, your person can be any star sign. They do not have to be the ones that I say here. It's weird because, you know, this card was actually moving and we have the 8 of Wands. Sagittarius, they will be contacting you. Doesn't matter. And this is all about what? Brand new cycles, brand new chapters. No more being at the bottom of the wheel. No. Once that wheel turns, it gets faster, faster, and faster here. And of course, the Wheel of Fortune moves forward, but away from this energy here. We don't want these people meddling in again. But I have to say, they will be reaching out to you. And they're all pointing here. They're all coming towards you, Capricorn. Wow, that was an intense reading for April. They literally cannot stop thinking about you. They jump from being melancholic to nostalgic here. Super regret over that 9 of Swords as we're seeing. And I think it's more because they allowed so much interference. But a lot has happened behind your back, Capricorn. A lot has happened that you are still not aware of. But nobody fools the sun. It's literally going to shine upon everything. And what I like is your person is stepping up now as that King of Cups. Really stepping up, taking charge of this. Wow. Be aware also that I'm wondering, the Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords can often be someone that creates a lot of drama. So think about who that Queen of Wands, sorry, I said Swords. Who is that Queen of Wands around your person's life here? Because I see your person literally kind of creating space or divorcing themselves and moving forward just to be with you. So they are presenting with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, it's all about movement, moving forward. It's about change. It's about communication for you for April. Capricorn, if you are on the fence about this person, or if you're curious to see what is really going on, what else is going on with your person's life, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading, because we are going to be doing the reading from their perspective only. And we're going to find out everything. Literally, we're going to put a spotlight on their life. So I will see you on the other side. As a reminder, the link is below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight into it. I'll be using different tarot decks. And let's just jump in. Let's see what's going on in your person's life. Thank you for joining me. I wish you the very, very best. And I thank you also for subscribing. That way you never miss out on a reading. All right, Capricorn. Bye.